Hello, Darslayer Bricks here, and today we have Lego Pokemon has been revealed. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the 5 sets that have been revealed, and I'll give my thoughts on them. First off, we have set number 72153, Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise for $650 in the US. You can pre-order it right now. Looks like we have a gift with purchase. We'll take a look at that later, but right now we'll go ahead and look through the images. Looks like we have Charizard here on a pedestal in the middle, Blastoise here on the right on a little water, that's cool, and then Venusaur right here with more grassland and some flowers down there. These look very well built. Let's go ahead and take a look at other pictures. We have the box up here. Looks like it actually has their Pokedex numbers up there. Yellow box down here on the bottom. 6,838 pieces. Oh wow. Here's a better look at all 3 of those Pokemon themselves. I love the wings, how they're built for Charizard. Looks like it may be a cloth piece there. And then barrels for the Blastoise cannons here. It's a cool choice. Different angle, showing you how to put them on and take them off. And this is modular, look at that, very cool. You can have them displayed by themselves, I guess. Another image of them all together. Just Charizard there on his pedestal. It shows you can move his tail, that's very neat. Venusaur here, looks like he has Vine Whip going on the top. Blastoise here, looks like you can move his cannons up and down. And then here's the dimensions of the set, and then some in real life images. Comparison to a human. Venusaur up close, Charizard's wings up close. Okay, look, they are cloth pieces, and looks like they have the copyright for 2026 on there. Some nice leaf pieces down here. I love these new leaf pieces. And then his hands, Blastoise's hands, Charizard's tail, Venusaur's feet, and then some more images. Look at this one. This one's very nice on a little table in the center of like a studio apartment. And then the back of the box here looks very nice. We have some of those images from the website here, and a side box art. And then yeah, this looks very cool. I'm very interested to see what they do with this set. Again, like I said, 6,838 pieces. It's an 18 plus collector set, and it comes with a gift with purchase down here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. So here's that gift with purchase that comes with the Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. Looks like we have a Kanto region badge collection, $30, but it's a gift with purchase. This is set number, it doesn't say, it doesn't have a set number. Okay, well it has 312 pieces, and I will say this looks very cool from the get-go. Let's take a look at these images here. Yeah, it looks like we have all of the 8 original gym badges from the Kanto region in a collection box. I don't know too much about Pokemon, but this might be from the show. Here's a look at that box art. I don't know if the box is from the show or not. I know the badges are. I've watched enough of that, but I haven't watched enough to know if the box is from the show. This box art looks very cool. Here's the set number 40892, and looks like the side of the box has those 8 badges right there with the Pokemon logo and the Lego logo, and this looks very nice here with the little Pokeball. And then here it is on a very nice little rustic cabinet, broken apart. We could see that you can actually have these just out and about themselves. Very good. Another just on the shelf, more on the shelves and out of the shelves. You can see how you clip them on there is with these studs. The back of the box looks very cool, showing it empty with all 8 gym badges right there. Right here, side angle, and the dimensions of the set right here if you need to display it. And yeah, that's it for the Kanto region badge collection. This is a very cool set, and it's a gift with purchase. So you'll have to get the Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise set to actually obtain this, unless you want to buy it on the aftermarket for way more than it's gonna be what it should be right here, $30. So get it while you can. Next up here is the mini Pokemon Center. We have the Pokemon Center, of course. Let's go ahead and take a look at the images. Looks like it's just a micro build, no minifigs, no anything like that. You do have the Pokeball logo up here, so that's cool. It has the standard red that you usually see in all the games. some leaf pieces, some glowing studs right there, translucent studs. Here's the box, 233 pieces, set number 40911. Looks like we have black box art on the back here and just the thing in the middle, and then the Pokeball up here. Very nice. On a shelf. Whoa, it is way smaller than I thought it was compared to this ball and this box right here. Wow. This is looking like a good lineup though so far. Let's go ahead and take a look at the other sets. One thing I forgot to mention about this set is it's actually purchased using LEGO Insider reward points. So you have to spend 2,500 LEGO Insider points just to purchase this set. Next up here we have the Eevee set, $60. You can pre-order it now if you want to. Set number 72151 with 587 pieces. Eevee looks very nice, brick built figure here. Looks like for fur they're using those wolf Ninjago claw pieces and some standard triangle pieces here, and some, I guess these are printed. I hope they would be printed. Here's a look at that box up here, brownish tannish stud on the bottom, and then up here you can actually see Eevee's Pokedex number and then the Pokeball, of course. So that's very good. Eevee from a different angle. Here's the back of Eevee. You can actually see that she has those down there to represent her knees, and then you can see that the tail can move back and forth. I think the ears can actually move up and down too, it looks like. Yep, there you go. And they're showing it right here. They can move up and down. Very good that you can angle those, and the tail and the feet. Looks like you can angle the feet too. Here's the dimensions of Eevee right here, and then here she is displayed on some books compared to a human in hand, and showing the ears moving right there, and then the tail, and then on a shelf. Wow, she's actually not that small in comparison to the Pokemon Center. Here's the back of the box. We can see that we have Eevee here in the black landscape back here, showing off some play functions. And yeah, it looks like the Eevee set is going to be a good one for only $60. Not as bad as the Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. And of course, the last set that's been revealed today is Pikachu and Pokeball for $200 in the US. You can pre-order it now. It's set number 72152 with 2,050 pieces, and this is an 18+ collector set. Taking a look at that first image, we can see Pikachu brick built here, very nice, has the little blush marks. And this face does look printed. I'm very glad. I hope it is printed. I hope I'm right. The tail looks very nice. You can see the zigzag of the lightning effect. Some lightning down here. These are very good pieces to use. And then coming out of the Pokeball, Pokeball opens, I guess. Maybe it does close too. But here we can see the bottom, the base plate looks like it's actually a lightning bolt. That's a really good idea, actually. Very nice. Here we can see the front of the box here with a red greebling on the bottom, and then the set number of pieces and Pikachu on the black box art. It actually does have the Pokedex number of Pikachu here and that Pokeball. Looks like the Pokeball does close back here. You can see that small sliver of the side box art. Ah yes, there we go. The Pokeball is actually closed here. And what I just noticed while looking at this cool image, you can change the tail of Pikachu. This is the female Pikachu. This one has the little heart shape. And I remember back on the first image, it had a flat tail. So that looks cool. It looks like it's just added on bricks. Like you just change it out. Yeah, see, here's what I was talking about. This image right here, you can see this Pikachu has a flat tail. So this is a he. Also looks like the Pokeball goes down there and then Pikachu goes down there. It's just showing you where to display it. Oh, this is Pikachu's tail disconnected. So maybe it's two separate tails and that's why there's so many pieces extra. Ah, no. It's clipped on. Yep, exactly like I predicted a few minutes ago. That's very nice. That's a good idea. Here's some more images of Pikachu that I'll just throw on the screen real quick. Here's the dimensions. Pikachu on a shelf, you can see. Very cool. It looks pretty dang tall to me, honestly. Look at these books. Look at the Pikachu. Pretty dang tall. Here we can see the guy or girl in the picture changing out the tail pieces. And here's the back of the box. We can see dimensions here, and a few of those images we already saw. And then the back of the box has Pikachu in a different pose with the female tail. So that's very cool. It has the black box art. If you guys enjoyed this video and you're excited for LEGO Pokemon, let me know down below in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe, and use code DarthSlayer66 in the Fortnite item shop. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!